Hello, everybody, and welcome to Real Madrid Hub. I am your host, Eric Rivera, and this is your spot on YouTube for all things Real Madrid news. So yesterday on El Chiringuito, Edu Aguirre gave some exclusive information about Vinicius Jr.'s situation at Real Madrid, and most of it was discussing really how he was accepted in the locker room. So by all accounts, the locker room does like Vinicius very much. He's a very hard worker, that he is a very jovial, happy character in the locker room, always smiling, always in a good mood. That obviously the two Brazilians, Marcelo and Casemiro, are always discussing, things with him and asking him how he's doing and sort of, guiding him along at Madrid. And in addition to that, three players that are not Brazilian, Isco, Thibaut Courtois, and Modric, are kind of always taking care of him and taking him under their wing. The third, which is Modric, obviously, is the one that people were, we were most interested in hearing. Josep Pedredol even commented that it seems more and more that Modric has become a leader in the locker room and is loved by pretty much all, including, myself being a big Modric fan. But the one thing they did all agree on, and that was the news that was filtered, is that Zidane does not believe that Vinicius is going to be a star. Essentially, Zidane does not have confidence in Vinicius. Not that he's not going to play him is what they said, but that he does not believe that he is going to be basically a star. And that essentially, this is something that the rest of the team believes as well. The rest of the team believes that a lot of the things that have been said about Vinicius being the next Ballon d'Or and, comparing him to the likes of Neymar and Messi and all these things was mostly a thing that was done by the press, including Chiringuito themselves. Really, they do feel that he is a long way away from being a world top number one player. So what does this say about Vinicius? What does this say about his future at Real Madrid? For everything, for me in this discussion was really pointing at the fact that Vinicius is not on the list of somebody that Real Madrid is looking to become a world star, at least not Zidane, at least not, his own teammates. It might be that Real Madrid, the institution, has faith in him, but the rest of the players and the coach do not that they don't have faith in him, but that he's not a world number one, that he has a long way to go still. So what does this mean? Does this mean he is, we've heard, rumors that he was potentially sort of included in an idea of swapping him for Mbappe, with money, for PSG. At this point, that seems like it would be something Real Madrid if all this stuff is true. But it also means that Vinicius perhaps might be one of the people that leaves on loan. We do know that, and I'm going to speak about this in another video, but there is the whole idea of the financial situation with Madrid, and they are trying to save money and, not make any future deals. So I think Vinicius' chances right now at Madrid are possibly that he will go out on loan to get more minutes, or, he might be sold for Mbappe if that is something that, does happen to be true. So that's all the news I have for now, right now, regarding the Vinicius situation. So please stay tuned to more here on Real Madrid Hub. Subscribe, and also be sure to check out my podcast, which is Y Nada Más, a Real Madrid podcast, available on Apple, Spotify, and everywhere you find your podcasts. And remember that this channel is in conjunction with my good friend J Real Madrid, so you can find his two channels that follow Real Madrid news in Spanish, J Real Madrid and Dr. J, on YouTube. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk again soon.